Here in Australia, Samsung upgraded the S10 Plus to 5G for free for some customers if we took advantage of a certain promotion, which I of course did. It has been a few months that I have been using the 5G S10 Plus, and it's time to give it the long-term usage feedback and just how different is it from the 4G. And yes, they are different in a number of ways. Before I begin, I'd like to announce I have a second channel now. It's about properties, buying, selling, renovating, developing. I cover everything in short and simple, easy to understand videos. I'm sure you'll find it interesting. So let's begin with the physical properties. The 5G phone body itself is bigger and there are sensors placed in location different to 4G. This gives the 5G a slightly different appearance, which any 4G owner is able to see because they are used to looking at a slightly smaller screen punch-out and so forth. If you ask me, personally, I feel that the size of 4G had the sweet spot, for me at least. 5G is slightly bigger than my personal preference, perfect size, but most certainly nothing to be too concerned about. On the subject of difference, let me cover the bigger picture. Starting with the packaging, in Australia at least, Samsung is including a plastic clear case with the 5G. They did not do so with the 4G. I had it since I got the phone and it has cracked and stuff, not really made to last. The other slightly more interesting thing is that the charger is different. The 5G comes with a super fast charger. This charger at its max has an output rating of 24.75 watts. The 4G charger was the standard adaptive fast charger with a maximum output of about 15.3 watts. On a side note, the charger with the Samsung Galaxy Book had the max output of 24.2 watts, which kind of indicates that Samsung was using charging rates close to that of super fast charging before, just kept it on the down low. Either ways, faster charging, a welcome move and useful for sure. Continuing on the theme of charging, when wireless power sharing using the 4G, there was a little LED next to the camera. Blue means ready, red for charging. A small detail, but useful. When the phone is on the table facing down, we have some information to see what's going on. The 5G does not have this. Now, before I talk about the difference between 4G and 5G, let me cover some other differences in rapid fire mode. Screen size are different, but resolution is the same. Both screens deliver about the same user experience. In 5G, there are time-of-flight sensors in both front and rear-facing cameras. In real world, it made no perceivable difference. The 4G's camera was equally competent. 4G had expandable memory. They finally killed it with the 5G, and this marks an end of an era. 5G has 4500 mAh battery as opposed to 4G's 4100 mAh. If benchmarked, one will last longer than the other for sure. In real day-to-day life, both were more than enough for 1 day plus of heavy usage, and will certainly suffice for almost anyone except those who would surpass 6 hours of screen time. Not healthy if done frequently. Now let's talk about the all-important 5G. To get the sense of a measurement, I have done some speed tests in same location of Sydney City. As expected, the 5G is delivering faster speeds. Here is the big issue, and that is to do with Telstra. At home, I got about 160 Mbps on 4G. In the heart of Sydney City, we are getting 1/10 running on 5G. The point here is that the network provider have some work ahead of them. Now, 5G network as a whole has many other aspects other than just speed. While at this point in time, there is not much advantage from the network, the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus 4G is still a fantastic phone to use. If you are thinking of upgrading to 5G at a cost, I'd say the expense is not a worthwhile investment. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Quick announcement, I'm arranging a giveaway in upcoming weeks to promote my second channel, Property Technical. Of course, I would recommend you check out that channel. I talk about a lot of technical things about flipping properties and how you can benefit from the inside knowledge. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.